What's good, what's good, what's good? Lovely Soul Empress here, coming to you quickly to talk to you about the ritual that Blashina 69 Tarot and I will be undertaking for the new moon in Taurus, okay? So we've already begun powering up our magician energy, okay, so that when Empress season comes in, we're ready to manifest for love and money, all right? And as well, if you decide to join us, which I highly suggest that you should bring your birth chart, the round image. Okay, you're going to need that because I'm also going to be explaining to you how you use your birth chart to manifest on every new and full moon. Okay, so you don't want to miss that. That's super important information. All right, so if you're interested in this, you need to head over to blashina69.com and book your ritual, okay? You don't have to be present, okay? It's going to be held on Zoom. The first 100 people will be getting a link, okay? So time is of the essence. For the others, it will be recorded for you. You will be able to see the ritual as well, okay? So, yeah. If you want to get down with the get down, hit blashina69.com and reserve your spot now. Hope to see you there. Taurus, what's good, what's good, what's good? I missed y'all, gang. I was away for the weekend. I was down in Houston. Okay, I got to hang out with Blashina 69 so we could work on the ritual. Okay, so if you haven't seen the live that Blashina posted with more information about the upcoming ritual, you need to head to Blashina 69 Tarot and you can get some more information on that, okay? As well, What's Good Wednesdays, okay? Where every Wednesday I come into the live chat and I take your live questions, okay? So if you're interested in that, hit the subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified, and that'll be tomorrow. I'm just not sure what time. Also, All Signs Frisky Fridays, where I take a look at the energy between you and your prospective partner, and what they'd like to get into in the bedroom and how you feel about that. All right. So if you're interested in that, like I said, hit the subscribe and hit the bell. Okay, so we're going to be doing May Taurus reading. Okay, I'm going to pull a Celtic spread. And as always, I have prayed, shuffled, and meditated on the deck. So first card up was Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the first feeling I got was that somebody may be trying to give to you fairly now, but maybe not in the past, or something in that realm. You got the Ace of Pentacles, so I feel like there's something to do with money here. Okay, something that's coming in financially. And you might, if it's with the Six of Pentacles, you might feel like there needs to be some balance or fairness in that situation. Okay, you also got the Five of Cups. Okay, so I feel like for those of you that Six of Pentacles is talking about somebody who wasn't giving fairly, I feel like there's some regrets in love, and this could be you or this could be them. You got the Queen of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, and Sag. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could have that in your chart. Either way, you might be in the Queen of Wands energy where you are confident and sassy. All right, we are in Aries season right now. You also got retreat. So you may have pulled away from something to step into your own power. Okay, and it's hurtful words. So there could have been a discussion where either somebody from the past said something to you or someone in your vicinity right now. You also got no. Okay, so we're going to find out what that no means. All right, and then you got abandoned. Okay, so you could have felt abandoned by something or someone, and that could be either or. All right, you also got I communicate with you through music. So you might be getting a lot of synchronicities, or thinking of somebody that you haven't thought of in a while, and it's due to them thinking of you as well. Okay, so you got the time to make a demonstration. Okay, and it says, the older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal and hold hands with those they walk beside. utterly fearless, the universe. So I feel like this is saying that you are the light, because, okay, let me put it like this. Sometimes we don't know how our own energy affects or uplifts others, right? So I feel like there's people watching you right now. You may not be aware that you are setting an example. Like sometimes you could be the only presence of God in that person's day. Okay, not to say that you're a God, but that something in your character, right, shows them the kindness of God. Okay, so that was the energy that I got. Okay, and you also got create space for new love, and it came out in reverse, and it says, when a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much. Signed, the universe. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is telling you that something has happened, whether it was now or in the past, that is blocking, like you're justifying the pain that you went through with someone. And that could be blocking love, okay? And you also got, I choose love no matter what. So Spirit is telling you with these two cards together, and then also this, like demonstrate the love, right? Having a blockage because you may have justified a hurt that somebody did to you, and leaving yourself open to choose love. So I felt like that was a complete message, and that is why I read it to you in that way. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. Like I said, I'm going to do a Celtic, all right? And we're going to see what is going on here, all right? So, Spirit, can you show me the situation for my Taurus gang, Spirit? Can you show me the situation for my Taurus gang? And can you show me the blockage? And can you show me the foundation of this situation, Spirit? And can you show me the energy that's falling away for my Taurus gang? And can you show me what is crowning Taurus right now? And can you show me what's coming in the near future for my Taurus gang? Okay, and can you show me how Taurus sees themselves? Can you show me how others see Taurus? Can you show me what's in Taurus's hopes and fears, Spirit? And can you show me the most likely outcome, Spirit? Okay, at the bottom of the deck is Justice. Okay, you might be receiving messages from someone or sending messages. Okay, I feel like there's a dialogue going on. If it hasn't begun, it will. Sorry. You hear my throat chakra. So it tells me that there's something that maybe you need to vocalize, or someone else. So you got the Two of Swords as the situation. So there may be something that you're not seeing or that someone else isn't seeing. Okay, so the Two of Swords is, you know, not being able to see something or not wanting to. And you got the Three of Cups here. So yes, this could be a third party right off the top. But this also could mean that you're not seeing that somebody wants to be happy, or maybe that your partner doesn't, right? You also got the Magician here, which is card of Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, but I strongly feel that Taurus gang right now is in Magician energy. All right, I feel like you have all the tools to reach this happiness, but it's like something that you have to purge. And I feel like it's this create space for new love. Like, in other words, whether you're with somebody or not, that there's something that you've been justifying for a long time, a hurt, okay? You also have here the Four of Pentacles. So either someone doesn't want to hold back or hold on, or you don't. You might have gotten to the point with something that you released or are trying to release, like a person, and this person is trying to show you like they want to be happy. That's one way to read this. Okay. You also could read it like there's a third party and you're manifesting letting go. Okay, so take it how it resonates, because often we're not all exactly on the same timeline. We could be dealing with a similar issue, but in different ways, in different relationships. Okay, so just to give you some background on that. All right, so you've got the Eight of Cups as the blockage, and it came out in reverse. Okay, Spirit, why is this Eight of Cups here as the blockage for my Taurian gang in reverse? Can you show me? Can I get another one, Spirit? Okay, so let me take them the way they came out. Eight of Cups in reverse. In blockage. This could be someone trying to return or somebody needing to walk away, like refusing to walk away, right? Now, let's say you had problems with somebody in the past. This person, they could be trying to come back, but you don't see it or you don't believe it. You got the Page of Cups here. So, and it came out, you know, in the upright. So I feel like somebody is apologizing or offering you their cup of love, okay? And then you have the Page of Pentacles with that. I feel like they're not just offering you that, but they're offering you something else that goes with it. Now, for some of you could have two offers, one from a Page of Cups and one from the Page of Pentacles. But honestly, the energy I feel is like this person is doing it simultaneously. Okay, now you also have here the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like if there was something that you were waiting for, the wait is over. Okay, if you were waiting, you know, for this person to return, that's over. If you gave up waiting on this Knight of Pentacles, right? Because maybe it took so long, and maybe that's what you can't see, that it's coming in now. Okay, then you have here the Chariot in reverse. So this is the card of Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could feel like there's a lack of motion. Okay, but I also feel like this could be, you don't see, like you stopped waiting for this Knight of Pentacles to come in because there was a stagnancy. Okay, I'm going to pause the video for 1 second because my dog is outside barking. Right. Sorry about that, guys, but I can't leave him out there barking because then I'm not going to be able to concentrate. It's going to bother me the whole time. So yes, this person, they could be, you could have given up on whatever you were waiting for to come in. Okay, so I feel like there is something here going on. Now, for some of you, it could be two people, but I really feel like it isn't. I also feel like this Page of Pentacles, if you read it in regards to career, you could be feeling like there's a blockage with you moving forward and that you've been waiting for it a long time. Okay, and then with the Chariot, like wanting to move forward but not knowing how. All right, so we're going to get into the energy of what's at the foundation of this situation. You also had the Eight of Wands coming in. Now, you might be getting messages from somebody, but the energy that I get right now is these are messages from Spirit. Very strong downloads. All right, a lot of you may be getting headaches at this time. Now, this wheel, you have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright with the Page of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse in the foundation. Spirit, can you show me why this is? Now, being that this is at the foundation of the situation, this could have been something that has happened in the past, and this is like the foundation of what's going on, or could be the foundation of what's happening in the month, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you've been waiting for something to change in the situation, okay? You also have here the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So again, with that Page of Pentacles, and I said to you just now with the Two of Pentacles being there, it could be read as if there was something that you feel you haven't broken through with, that you've been waiting for a while, right? And that the Wheel of Fortune is here. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So this blockage could have somewhat to do with your finances, okay? Now you also have the Tower, card of Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. For some of you, let's say you lost your job, some time ago, you could be feeling the pressure now. Like, listen, if something doesn't break soon, it's going to be all bad, right? Or you could have felt like that in a love reading. You could have felt like that, like it wouldn't, you couldn't manifest, like the wheel wouldn't turn to manifest the situation. And it just felt like a tower. You could have probably went through this tower with this person more than one time because of that wheel energy, all right? Nine of Cups, and I feel like it's something that's really important to you, okay? Something that you felt betrayed by, okay? This could even be a past relationship. Something that you were extremely passionate about. All right, and then you have the Eight of Wands here again, all right? So it feels like there may be something that you're trying to communicate to somebody about a betrayal that they aren't comprehending, and it's causing you a heartbreak, okay? Now, this person, they may want a reconciliation from you with this Six of Cups, or you want it, but something has to happen here with this Death card, Death and Transformation, again with the Scorpio, so that the Ten of Wands, the burdens can be put down. But it has something to do with this moon. There could be secrets. Okay, but I feel more like the energy of you releasing some things that's within you and this other person speaking their truth, okay? So that Three of Pentacles could actually happen. I feel like that is the blockage, okay? So now you've got the Page of Swords here in reverse as well in the foundation. Spirit, can you show me why? So it really feels to me like, for some of you could be actually presently working on trying to resuscitate a relationship. All right, because you've got the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is blocking somebody. I feel like this is not listening. So somebody's not listening, and it may be both of you because it's in the foundation, and I feel like people are speaking to, they're listening to respond, but they're not hearing. I'll say that, okay? Now you got the Fool here in reverse. This is like wanting that new start, even if it's, let's say it's, you want to go off in a new direction. You may feel like there's impediments right now to do that. Okay, also in a relationship, it could be that both of you don't really want to start anew with other people, but there's something that, a stagnancy that can't be broken through. I feel like both parties may feel left out in the cold because of this friction, but there is the Ace of Cups here. So I feel like this is saying, if you're in this present relationship, there is love. If this is you trying to turn the wheel so that you can go towards new love, this may be an illusion. The inability to take that new risk. Some of you may have closed down your chakra with that Fool card, right? Not allowing love in, and it keeps you in a Five of Pentacles state. But the Ace of Pentacles is here. And like I said, right under that is the Four of Cups, which is talking about, not knowing if you want a love offer or if you should make one or if you've lost interest. And if you see this person is drinking, this could be your person, this could be you, but if you see someone is rising out of the water with a cup of love, okay? Now, the King of Cups is here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could be talking about somebody who, I'm getting the energy, has been through some things, and they don't know how to release either. Okay, so, but I feel like the wounds may be different, although your reactions may be similar. And so there's a sense of a mask, something that you can't break through, or they feel that they can't break through with you. Okay, but the sun is here. It could be related to ego. Okay, this is Leo. But I also feel like this is wanting it to be happier time. As you see, they're in the water. They are looking up at the sunlight. They are not actually, I mean, this is the mermaid deck, but think about it. You know, if you were under the water and you saw like a glimmer of light, you would try to go towards the light. So I feel like there is an energy of that, but the Nine of Swords is here. It's like, there's a lot of anxiety in this situation, and it's because of this Wheel of Fortune, because it won't turn, right? You got the Eight of Pentacles. It's been a lot of hard work. And, you know, this could also, like I said, be in finances, okay? There's some of you who maybe would like to leave a relationship, but you can't because, you know, the financial stability, okay? And not to say that you're staying just for the money, but it's like you can't, you may be saving money to remove yourself, okay? Two of Pentacles, you could be burning both sides of the candle. I heard Spirit is saying that you need to recharge, and you did get the what was it, the retreat card, okay, which is like take time out for yourself so that you can, you know, get a clear perspective. And then the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but I feel like there's going to be a period of coming up. It could be in the waning moon, which would be right after this new moon, where you are going to be, you know, looking at the things that no longer serve you. Okay, so think of like the beginning of May, right? And that's going to be a time where you're going to be looking at the things that people have said. You did have hurt words and things that you have told yourself with this Seven of Swords, and what's truth and what's not, because this is the deception card, okay? And then right under it is the Ace of Swords. So it's like you are trying to discern that. Yeah, because you got the Two of Pentacles, juggling two ideas, the Queen of Swords, stepping into like a logical and not so much of a heart space, which I did tell you that Spirit was saying basically that there was something that you were justifying and that you needed to purge that, right? And then you have the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords, like wanting to know the truth so you can close out something, or for others of you, so you can magnify into something that you've been trying to call in for some time. I feel like when this love and money balance comes in, I feel like, let's say you're trying to start a career, right? Or you're trying to start a business and you have your heart chakra closed. If you ever notice, like when things are going very well, okay, and you're very happy and like new love, you get regenerated and other areas of your life improve without you paying attention. I feel like this is what's going to happen in this situation, because under that is the Six of Wands, victory. All right, so I feel like this is like the final purge, okay? And here is the Two of Cups, okay? For some of you, this is gonna involve someone from your past, okay? You got the Temperance card here. It's the card of Sagittarius, but this is talking about reconciliations. And why? Because you're the Empress, okay? And you have the King of Pentacles here in reverse in your foundation, which we're about to clarify right now. But just to let you know, the King of Pentacles here is in the upright. So I feel like you are very much headed in the right direction, but that Two of Swords is there. Like you're trying to, and this time it's in the upright. So it's like you're trying to discern what it is that you need to cut away. I feel like a lot of you may feel right now like you know there's something you need to cut away, but you don't know what it is. Spirit, King of Pentacles in reverse. So the King of Pentacles in the upright is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is like the most stable king. But when he's in reverse, he could be going through financial lack, male or female. This could be you feeling insecure about your finances or about your stability in a relationship. You could also be, because the King of Pentacles can be like the quintessential husband, right? Male or female, right? Just the masculine energy, right? So this could be, you know, you looking at your person and saying, I really want commitment with this person, but I feel like they're not so evolved as I'd like, or like they are still, they're not as established maybe as you are. Or if they have more money, you manage money better. So it's like your money lasts longer. Here's the 7 of Wands, okay? I feel like this leads to conflicts. I feel like this person could have also been standoffish to commitment. I feel like there is something going on here, but maybe there's something that can't pass the final lap, like with that Wheel of Fortune. Now you have the Hierophant, which is you. Okay, that is also the husband card. And this is talking about, you know, some of you are going to sign contracts. All right. And some of you, you might be getting offered a contract. Others of you, this is you, you know, your person, Two of Pentacles came out. So somebody's thinking about it. All right. You might be thinking like, do I have to leave to get a level of commitment that I want? Because this person is not in the upright and they're defensive about, you know, trying to, you know, they hold me at bay every time I bring this up. Right? Or this could be your person, you know, now getting ready to make some type of offer, but you are in the reverse because there's something that you feel like this person is unstable. And I'm not saying like mentally unstable, but like Taurus needs security. Okay, so you've got the Tower here as to the energy that's falling away. So I feel like this Tower down here is talking about something that already happened, but the Tower lingers, right? Spirit, why is this Tower here? So you could have felt in the past like this person or this love or, you know, I feel like it was surprised. You weren't, you didn't see this relationship coming, whether it's new or old. This was something that knocked you off your feet. Now the Tower is not always negative because it's sitting here with passion. For some of you, an old relationship has fucked you up. Okay, and you're trying, and like a new person has come in and it's very passionate, but you're afraid because of that energy from before. Okay, others of you, it could be a person returning. Okay, but it's a very passionate situation. And this Tower could have happened because there was a lot of passion. But here's the Star, card of Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I feel like something's being divinely guided here. And if you see, it looks like it's making a figure 8. So infinity, magician energy. We are in Aries season, you know. And then you got the Page of Wands. And she's blowing, you know, like it looks like a horn. It's a seashell, like a conch shell. And a message, right? So Spirit has, I feel like Spirit has activated something. Okay, I also feel like whatever came from this Tower, you were very impassioned about it. Okay, so like, let's say, sorry, allergy season has begun. But let's say that a situation happened that you didn't see coming. I did say before you might have closed down your heart chakra. You got passionate maybe about career. You know, Spirit activated something and you're trying to move forward with, as this Page of Wands, with this creative idea, or someone else could be doing that, let's say in the same way with love, right? But it's what's passing away. So now it's like what you do with that energy, right? Now, at the bottom of the deck, this could have all happened because there was, you know, being defensive, right? Because this is the Nine of Wands, okay? The Wounded Warrior, my PTSD card, right? So there's something about a prior experience in love that has caused a blockage to this Four of Wands. And here you are as the Queen of Pentacles trying to manifest the shit out of it. Right? But the Five of Swords, it's like you keep hitting conflicts and walls, right? And it could be because of some type of power struggle. Okay, I think we talked about that in the last Taurus video that I did. But here's the Six of Swords. I feel like you may not be aware that you're coming out of this energy and you're about to move to calmer waters. And here's the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. But I'm telling you right now, we already had the Empress down here that I was reading before. Was it down here or from the bottom of the deck? Right? And here's the Emperor. So this is telling me that you are probably coming into balance within your masculine and feminine. For those of you who are trying to do a business, here goes that entrepreneurial energy. All right. As well, there may be movement with your masculine if you are the feminine, because here's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You know, flip it how it resonates. And right under that is the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like the minute you clear out that heart energy, the Ten of Pentacles also follows. All right. And then you got the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay, you could be dealing with that. But this could be that somebody has matured, but they might still be, you know, thinking as a singular energy, or this is you, like you feel empowered now. Okay, so let's look at this High Priestess who is in the position of what's crowning you at the moment. Spirit, why is this High Priestess here? So you got the High Priestess, Pisces and Taurian, okay? So this is you. I feel like you may not be taking any actions on your observations right now. Or someone around you isn't taking action and is observing. I feel like you are trying to tap into your intuition. I feel like you're trying to get a truth and clarity and illumination about your direction. You got the Strength card here. So this tells me that you're trying to keep away any negative energy that would impede you. This is also the card of Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. But I feel like this is also the Empress on that card. Okay, so it feels like you are wrangling the last of the beast, whether that is outward or inward. And for most, it's probably going to be both, right? Because as above, so below. And then underneath that is the devil, right? So releasing those toxicities, whether it be toxic relationships in the present or residuals from previous encounters, okay? Two of Swords, but not being able to see exactly, like, especially for the relationships that were from before, not being able to see exactly what you need to purge. You might know that there was some toxic shit that came out of it, right? But remember, it says stop justifying it. Right? So there might be something that you blame yourself for inwardly, right? And it's preventing you from getting that cup of love. All right. Somebody could be offering this to you. And if you're in that state, you won't be able to see it. And this could be vice versa. Okay. Four Cups, like just unsure about love as a whole, okay? Feeling tired and beat down from the energy of love, okay? And that's probably why many of you may have shut your heart down. Now you got the Fool in reverse coming in for the energy that is coming in. Spirit, can you show me why? So the Fool in reverse, this could be somebody trying to come back in, all right, wanting, you know, to like saying, I don't want to go somewhere else. I want you, Taurus. Or you could be saying that, okay, let's say you're saying that, but this person is holding you at bay. That in itself could be the blockage, right? Or vice versa, that they are making this offer to you, but because you have this blockage, you can't permit yourself, whether it's a past person or a totally new person. Okay, you also have here the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you are one pentacle away from completing that 10 of Pentacles, and it feels like you may not even be aware. Like it's just like one final step. But this 8 of Swords is here. It's keeping you blocked in your subconscious, Spirit said. You have here the 5 of Wands. These, I really feel like this is an internal conflict, okay? And for some of you, your partner is going through this simultaneously. 9 of Swords, the anxiety, okay? And still waiting for that sun, okay? So, but I feel like there's movement here, but it's like you're walking the thing, but your mind is like trying to move forward, even though your heart may not feel it. Or it could be vice versa. Your heart feels it, but your mind doesn't believe it. It's like needing to come into that balance. Okay, so now you see yourself as the King of Cups at this time. Spirit, why? These were the cards from before, but okay. They came out for a reason. All right. So there's something, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but there's something that you haven't released. Instead of pouring out your emotion, you're swallowing it back down. All right. I feel like there is something that you want to share, whether it's with someone from the past, like you need to tell them how much it hurt you or how important it was to you, or this could be in the reverse. Like you're preventing yourself from opening up to a new relationship by drowning in, the memory of the past. Okay, and now this person also, they could feel like they're drinking from a cup of guilt. Because maybe if you haven't been able to let go of something and they feel like they have to defend themselves, so they end up sounding like they're justifying it, and it upsets you, it triggers you. Okay, because you got the 4 of Wands. This is about, internal happiness and being like halfway to commitment. Like having a blockage that doesn't let you go all the way. And it has to do with this moon. Okay, for some of you, it's a relationship you had with your mom. There could have been some things you saw that, because we all do the best we can, okay? And the moon can represent the mother too. So it can be as if, your mom or someone who was in that role didn't have a very good connections. Okay, not by fault of their own, but because they were trying to overgive, and then it puts you in the position where you might have overgiven and somebody didn't appreciate you for who you were, and you walked away with a wound that has been with you for some time. Because here's the 9 of Wands. It's talking about, again, the wounded warrior energy. All right, 5 of Swords. I feel like this is you like beating yourself up, right? Like the battle within about this. But the Queen of Pentacles, you still end up standing strong, and you have your outward appearance to the world. They would think you was unbothered, but you are manually like trying to push this fucking wheel, right? And then this is the Hermit, Virgo. Like, I feel like you are faking it till you make it, and not in a negative way. You're following that lantern, okay? You're following that lantern, and you may not know where you're going, but you know that you have to move. This could be physically or mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Like, you are trying to tap in because up until now, you haven't been able to turn the wheel. And it's like you surrender it with this Hermit card, and then the 10 of Cups, bow. Right? So, in the way people see you, they see you as the Page of Wands with the Strength card. Let's see why. Spirit, Page of Wands. Okay, so this is that passionate, creative idea. So people see you as very passionate and communicative. You probably don't realize how much your passion is contagious and makes me think of this time to make a demonstration. Like people watch you, they feel inspired by you. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, you're more than halfway to the Ten of Pentacles. And people see that. Some of them might feel like what you feel is missing is the happy family. Okay, and I did say to you that sometimes when you close your heart chakra, you also are impeding your financial growth and growth in other areas. Okay, but you got the Strength card here. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, and I feel like they see you as strong too. They see you as strong, okay? And they also see you as a winner, okay? Waiting for your ships to come in. But I also feel like they can see that what you feel is missing is your Two of Cups or your soulmate. And some of you could be waiting on somebody. Okay, some of you, you know, this person may have already tried to return, and you know, like if it's your ex, and you might be keeping them at bay with that Strength card and, you know, not seeing that this person is trying to be sincere. That's for some of you, okay? Now, for others of you, there could be a Page of Wands coming in, making an offer. Like you could have started dating somebody, but then somebody from the past comes in too. Now, in your hopes and fears, you have the Hermit with the Star, okay? So, again, I'm going back to the Void, okay? So, you just had the Hermit card we were just talking about you following the lantern, right? And I feel like there's a sense of fear here about going it alone. Like, you know, it's like you want some assurance because you're in the void. Okay, and then you have the Seven of Cups here. So it's like while you're in there, it's like you're trying to determine, like, what are my best options? Because I feel like you instinctually feel like all of them are not good options. And you may not necessarily know a way out. And I think that this being in your hopes and fears is like you're very worried about choosing wrong. All right, because you really want the Ten of Cups. All right, now you also have the Star card here. Spirit, why is the Star card here? Can you show me? So the Star card is the card of Aquarius, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but again, that Hermit with the Star, you are definitely being guided, and you are definitely being guided by Spirit, because that is two very spiritual cards, okay? So there are things that are happening right now, whether you're aware of it or not, that are being divinely led. But it's like you're afraid almost to trust your intuition, okay? Because maybe in the past you've chosen wrong, and so you're afraid. And you also have the King of Swords here, clarifying this Star card. Some of you are dealing with air signs, okay? Now this King of Swords, they could be trying to cut things away as well. But I feel like, you know, you're really guarding yourself right now, all right? Spirit is also guarding you though. Okay, trying to put you on your path. All right, but I'm feeling like cold, like icy. And, you know, your fears could be, impeding that breakthrough that Spirit is trying to give you, because we saw the Wheel of Fortune a couple times, right? So in the outcome, you have the Two of Wands and the Three of Swords. Spirit, why is this Two of Wands here? So the Two of Wands is a choice. I feel like some of you have to, you know, there could be two people. I feel like you could be closed off, because he looks closed off to me. You could be closed off to love and feel like, you know, you have to stay focused on, work. But love is trying to come in. You have the Eight of Wands. So there are definitely messages coming in, all right? And the Eight of Wands is clarifying the Two of Wands. That's the Ten of Wands. I feel like the burdens are coming to an end. But there's something here that you're not seeing clearly, okay? Strength card. I feel like you're holding back from something and it's actually impeding you, because here's the Six of Swords, like meaning like, you know, you could be blocking going to your own calmer waters because you feel like you have to make a choice in one particular way. Because here's the Eight of Cups, right? So you got to walk away from something, but the Five of Cups is under there, right? So it feels like, I'm going to be straight with you. I feel like you feel like there's a choice that needs to be made. Even if you look at this Hermit card with this Star card, you could be feeling like the only way you can get a breakthrough is if you go it alone, right? But I feel like that causes some of the heartbreak, and it also causes some of the blockage, because you won't allow yourself to believe that you can have it all. And you're the Empress. You can have it all. Maybe you can't have a particular person, and it could be because Spirit doesn't believe that that person is the one for you, and they're trying to bring something into you, right? But I feel like whatever's going on in the romantic is affecting the forward movement in career. Okay? So now you got the Three of Swords sitting here, Spirit. Why? Yeah. So you got the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like when the Queen of Swords is in reverse, she's not listening to logic. Not that she can't make decisions, but she's so pissed off. She's so guarded. She's so hurt that she's like flailing with the sword, okay? And here's the Empress. You're still in the upright. People see you like this. You're feeling like this, right? And if you can't find a way to make this Queen of Swords in the upright, that's going to cause you a heartbreak. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius who themselves is the fucking problem, because they can't come out of that energy, whatever wounds they were carrying. And they could see you as the Empress, but they can't ever, go get past that, the scars. Okay. And then it's the Four of Cups, like just feeling tired and exhausted. Okay. And feeling like you're not getting equal give and take, or you can't, like you feel like your tank is so spent that you can't give equally. And this was your first card out, the Six of Pentacles, all right? Four of Swords, needing to rest and heal, okay? There is a Knight of Cups. There is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone in that energy who is trying to give you an offer. And you have the Judgment card. I'm feeling Scorpio moon for many of you, but it could be any sign, right? It's like you have to make a decision about this collaboration, okay? But it's like the blockage within you, or the blockage within both, within them, or both, is what's causing this. And the Moon, right? There's a need to communicate, even if it's to release, right? Because the Death and Transformation. So whether you go on with this person or you don't, there's a need to purge it. And they probably need it too. Ten of Wands, because the burdens and the betrayals, okay? You can't achieve the Six of Cups, okay? You can't get to the fond memory part, whether you stay with them or you don't, okay? But it feels like this person could be trying to bring in justice, or you could be looking to get justice, or there's a need to bring in that final conversation, all right? Whether you move forward or not, some of you are actually going to move forward, okay? Here's the Two of Wands, like needing to choose to let go of the heartbreak. Three of Swords, okay? Here's the Lovers, all right? And if you see it's not a couple, she's looking at herself, okay, trying to decide what it is that she needs to bring in this love card of Gemini. Could be dealing with a Gemini. But if you notice, she needs a new perspective. And that's why she's looking in the mirror. Hangman, all right? High Priestess, you're tapping into your intuition if you just allow yourself to really hear what Spirit is trying to tell you. And there goes that Emperor energy. Okay, so whether or not this person returns, I'm feeling like you are the emperor. All right, I feel like this person is trying to level up. They may have been the Knight of Wands. They may still be. You have a decision before you. Only you would know who this person is. But the Ace of Cups is here. There's definitely love. There were lots of toxicities. Two of Swords, needing to see something, okay, that was blocking this Ten of Pentacles. All right, but it looks like this person's coming back as the King of Wands, okay, and the Ten of Cups is under it with the Wheel of Fortune, so it feels like something's turning. Let's look at this Justice card. Spirit, why is this Justice card here? So it's like I said, somebody could be a Libra, is trying to bring justice to the situation. Could be you, could be them. But there's something happening with the balance. And I feel like it's probably them, because I feel like this High Priestess is you. I feel like this person may be trying to bring in justice, and you might, some of you, we're coming into our season and we're super powerful. All right. You have to be careful what you're manifesting. Okay, because she does not look like, she's got the moon behind her. So make sure you're not manifesting your negative emotions from other places and not seeing that somebody's trying to give you justice. This is quite possible. Okay, or it could be, this person wanting to give you justice, but they haven't taken the action. They're trying to, manifest this ball of energy and to tap in. Okay, we're going to look at another deck. I know we've been here for a while, but I felt very drawn to go a little deeper this time. Okay, so I'm going to look at situations. Let's see if there's anything else Spirit wants to tell us. Spirit, can you show me? Okay, so for some of you, there's been a pause in either a new relationship or an old relationship. There can even be a pause in your forward motion in business because of some things you have to purge. We already talked about that, right? But interlude, pause, timing factor. A lot of you, this is talking about somebody from the past. For others of you, like I said, you could have just started dating somebody, pulled back your energy. There's a timing factor, right? You got drama queen here. Thirsty, causing chaos. I feel like there may have been a time when you were trying to explain to somebody, whether it was this past person or this new person, or if they're the same person, what it was that hurt you. But I feel like part of it, you still justify, like you take on some of the weight that maybe isn't yours. And this person, by you not being clear within yourself to be able to articulate that, they see it as drama queen. This person may feel like they're on an interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. But I feel like they do want that. Whether this is the new person, like they might be like, why is Taurus always blocking me in this one area? And it could be because of something from the past, all right? I feel like they want it too, but I feel like they might feel like it makes them nervous, all right? But they're looking for access granted. I also feel like social media, a fake profiling, hiding. They might be watching you, whether they're using a fake profile or not, okay? But some of you, that I think it's a lot, whether this is a new person or the old person. Like, let's say you were dating somebody for 3 weeks, it kind of cooled off, they're thinking about you, okay? If it's older, you had years with this person, and, you guys had a falling out, they're thinking about you, okay? But you're trying to cleanse and purge. I feel like they want to do the same thing because the divine feminine is here, and they're focused as hell on that. You can have receipts as to something that this person did, something that stays burnt into your memory. But there's some type of realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light that's going to, allow you to see, either... It's going to allow you to see either that because you have the crush card here, right? So it's like maybe you didn't even allow yourself to feel the pain. You just bounced. Yeah, running, racing, avoiding the pain, right? But it feels like whether this is a new person or an old person, there's a magnetic pull that's happening right now. Okay, so let's get into another deck. Let's look at the soul's journey. Spirit, can you show me what my Taurus gang needs to be working on right now? Thank you. All right, empathy in reverse. You might feel like this person wasn't empathetic to how you felt, or you might lack empathy right now because, you know, when you closed it down, like you closed it down hard. Okay, you might feel like this person doesn't regret it, and maybe that's why. Or maybe you're trying to get to the place where there's no more regrets, because it says here, I know that I cannot change the past, right? And this has to do with this stop justifying it. Like, it's not your responsibility to change it. That was something that had to do with them. It's your responsibility to purge it, right? And then happiness in reverse, right? And it says, I am aware that being happy means I am on the right path. And I did tell you that there was a feeling of void happening in this reading. And I feel like, you know, it's because you're carrying something green, heart chakra, like you closed it down and it's stuck there, okay? So we're going to get a love and romance. Spirit, can you show me most likely outcome? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. So you got religious factors. It could be age, race, religion, or some other factor that makes you have trouble getting on the same page with this person. Okay? Now, you got playful here. So whether this is a new person or an old person, there's somebody who's trying to keep it light with you right now. They're putting their toe in the water, or they're going to. Okay, and it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And this is also about this happiness card being in reverse. You have to kind of open your heart, even though it's risky business. I get it. Okay, we're going to clarify these real quick. And if you're still here, could you hit the like button to help us out with the algorithm? It would be greatly appreciated. Religious factor, Spirit. Okay, so religious factors, right? You got listen to the songs of your heart. You also said I communicate with you through music. Somebody could be trying to tap into your energy. This could even be spirit. You got retreat. All right, time to walk away to find yourself. I did tell you there was a void happening. Now, some of you, this person could be going through a void, right? But maybe you walked away because you need to see if this person is really your twin flame. Right? Because the differences may have been so great that you decided, or you're, you know, trying to figure out if this is your person, right? They may have many suitors, or you, okay? Many suitors, one stands out in the crowd. I feel like this is your person, okay? But I feel like they're drawn to you, okay? But I feel like there may have been a trust issue, okay? Because you got should I stay? So it feels like you are... You know, you feel like it's not that Taurian doesn't think they could beat out the competition. It's the fucking Empress. It's just who wants to deal with that, right? But there's going to be a gift coming towards you. And this could be from this person, from a new person, or from spirit. Because you have true love here, mutual loyalty. Okay, hold on one second. Because my other thing is ringing. Sorry. True love, mutual loyalty, and true love. Again, right? Faith and destiny, right? Weather out the storm. Childhood love, right? Insecurities. So, it's like you might have felt in the past, let's say you dealt with this person, like they had too many people. Maybe they had a third party. and you decided, I don't want to deal with that anymore, right? But you could have walked away and still carried that in your heart, right? Now, for others of you, this person could have came back, right? And they're trying to fix it, giving a gift. You're wondering if you should, right? True love, right? Faith and destiny, right? Weather out the storm. So here we go. Right here, whether or not this is a new person or not, Spirit is basically telling you, you have to open your heart chakra, whether it was 5 years ago that you got hurt or whatever. You have to allow yourself. It doesn't mean you have to be with the person who hurt you, but you have to allow yourself to purge that, okay? Because it could be somebody from your past, like a childhood love, or it's going to be a love that is going to feel young and pure, but you don't want your insecurities to stand in the way, or your fear of unrequited love, okay? I feel like this person's going to have you on a pedestal, right? But the last person could have been controlling, or they could have wore a mask, or they could have had addictions, okay? But it's time to release and let go and let the passion in. Okay, now let's clarify this playfulness. Spirit, why is this playfulness card here? So playfulness, all right. Open up your heart chakra. We already discussed that. New life, okay. It's already telling you. I mean, some of you, yeah, babies. Okay, I see the babies. But I feel like this is the new life that you'll step into. Okay, why? Divine feminine. If you're a male, your divine feminine is headed your way. If you're the divine feminine, you know, you need to purge that so that you can reignite. I heard reignite the divine feminine energy, right? Many suitors. I think that when you do this, whether you're male or female, it's going to open a whole range of offers. But like I said, because Spirit don't never lie, look, past returns, all right? This trust issues haunting you, whether it's a new person or not. And Spirit saying, you know, you got to do it because love is coming. Got to release the heartbreak so you can enjoy the fun times. And then if you remember, your last card said, I choose love no matter what. Look at this shit. I choose love. Uncharted territory, okay? New level of unconditional love, all right? So really, if this sounds like your story, you need to join the ritual. Get those heart blockages out, okay? So that you can bring this in, okay? Because it's right there. You're like right on the edge, but it's something that you need to let go of, okay? So that's what I have for y'all, my Taurian gang. I just want to say thank you for coming through and spending a little bit of time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt that resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment. And hit the bell so you can be notified when I'm coming on live, okay? So light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste.